ASUS ROG 3. Alhamdulillah, for the first time I'm reviewing an ROG smartphone, ninjas. Welcome back. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad from TechUtopia YouTube channel. Ninjas, so watch this video till the end. This is an epic smartphone, so it does need an epic review, a long review, maybe even 40 minutes. So please don't blame me if it's so long. I'm gonna show you a lot of cool stuff, a lot of different tests with this one. And of course, support my channel by shopping online with my links. If you want to order this one, I'm gonna leave you 3 different links, 3 different companies from China to order it online right now. And yes, this device does run Google Play Services Play Store, so don't worry. Anyway, enjoy this review. Let's begin. Ninjas, here we go. What do we have in the box? Charging brick, obviously. Check this out. So what do we have here? 9 volts, 20 watts, equal maximum 1.5 amperes, or 30 watts maximum. So it's 30 watts maximum here. Charging rate 3 amperes. You can see myself over here. I hope you can see all of these details. Yeah. Anyway, we have here a Type-C USB cable. Very interesting. Check this out. Very nice texture. We have also a Type-C slash 3.5mm headphone jack adapter. So this one doesn't have a 3.5mm headphone jack separately there. And we have some cool stickers. Join the Republic of Gamers. Do not disturb. This is super cool. Some stickers. We have here, what do we have here? Let's see here, some manuals, but everything is in Chinese. Yes, everything is in Chinese, ninjas. Yeah, that's it. And here we have the smartphone, which we're going to put our hands on immediately. Oh, finally. By the way, ninjas, this is the first time me reviewing an ROG phone. Woohoo! Have to also mention this awesome pin tool for to open the SIM tray. Republic of Gamers. Oh my god, super cool. It's kind of a logo of the ASUS there. So cool. Ninjas, here we go. Oh my god, this is such a beauty. Inshallah, I will show you with my professional cameras more shots. But this is just amazing. This is completely amazing. Check it out. Also, we're gonna get for free a case. This is not a standard case. This is something super special. This is for specifically designed for this phone. Remember, ninjas, don't make a mistake if you add it like that, because you're gonna cover your camera. I made a mistake first hour. So I just remember here to basically put this case in the correct spot. Anyway, it looks amazing. Let me just show you how it looks like that. Makes this phone very sleek, very light here, because this is such a light case. It's even lighter than the TPU cases. Check the logo of the ROG logo on the back, and in different colors. This kind of an ambient shade, if I can go like that. Beautiful rainbow. Yeah, of course it goes from one color to another color. It's so cool. Turn it off, turn it on. Oh, turn it on. Okay, now it works. If I turn it off, the logo is not working. Of course, you can adjust different settings, different colors. You can even turn it off completely. But anyway, all the ports are available, ninjas, except the SIM tray. The SIM tray is not available. You need to take the case. You need to take the case out. So let's take it out. Let's see here. What do we have regarding the ports? Come on, Ahmed. Here we go, finally. Easy. Anyway, what are the main selling points of the ROG 3? This is going to be very long review, ninjas. I need to test so many different things with the smartphone, so probably maybe at least half-hour review, so please stick around and watch this video. So what are the 8? Basically, the company did advertise at 8 reasons to buy this machine. Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus 5G mobile platform. This is built on 7nm chip technology, clocked at 3.1 ninjas. We have a 144 Hz 1 ms event level gaming screen, 270 Hz touch sampling rate, 270 touch sampling rate, ninjas. That is crazy high. That is crazy good. Anyway, let's go immediately just here to show you regarding the system updates. And the latest update is going to be very important for me to show you. Do we have it here? What is new? Wait a minute. Data transfer. Oh my god, don't tell me you don't have it. Okay, I took the screenshot of it. That's a little bit lame, but hey ho. I did took the screenshot, albums and screenshots. It's just over here. So you can read it by yourself, ninjas. It was, what was it? It's half gig there. So you can read it while I'm telling you about the specs, of course, the selling points. Matrix liquid cooling architecture 3.0, optional cooler fan. We have a 6000 mAh battery, large batteries, customized silent interface. We have a ROG gaming level horizontal control game system. Of course, we have air triggers, 2 times shoulder buttons. Remember that, they are just over here. They're not like physical, the Black Shark 3 Pro. So far, Black Shark 3 Pro has the best triggers in the world regarding the gaming wise, but this is also really acceptable. We have UFS 3.1, LPDDR5, so we have 128 gigs of storage. We have also half terabyte, and we have 16 gigs of RAM if you want to purchase that one, but that one is almost $1,000, I think so. We have a Tencent Solar Core 3.0 game acceleration engine, and we have Tencent game customization and welfare privileges, custom suit, custom avatar frame, and exclusive title ninjas. This is awesome. This is awesome. This Adreno 650 GPU is around 10% increase in rendering capacity, clocked at 3.1 octa-core, and 2 score they advertised is 655,000, but I will show you right now immediately that I didn't get that. I can say that I got close to it, but let me just show you. Where is it? Here, ninjas. This is what I got, 622,000. Or 623,000. You can see by yourself. This is my high score with the ROG3, and yes, I did use the game turbo mode, ninjas. I used the game turbo mode, or it's called, how it's called, subhanallah, let me just see it. It's called, oh, X mode. It's called X mode, ninjas. They call it X mode. Superb, superb, superb. Anyway, let's go next here. So ninjas, firstly, what we're gonna do is show you here the design wise, beautiful, beautiful smartphone, ninjas. This is honestly, in my opinion, one of the best looking gaming phones on the market. Easily, such a sleek phone, ninjas. This is not a tough, thick, heavy phone, and it has a 6,000 mAh battery. So why is it 9.8 millimeter thick? Grams, 240 grams, similar like the Black Shark 3. Yes, similar like this Black Shark 3 heaviness. So we have glass on the front, glass on the back, and we have aluminum alloy frames, ninjas. Aluminum alloy frames. So we have triggers, 8 triggers, left and right. You can see them over here. Yeah, and one on the bottom, or on the right side, if I call it like that. We have power button and volume rocker, microphones. We have additional microphones in jazz. We have, of course, Type-C USB port on the bottom. You can see myself here, my main microphone. We have dual stereo speakers on the front. Yeah, they are front faced, front selfie camera with the, of course, with the sensors. We have additional buttons there. Yeah, so there's this dual SIM acceptable slot. Remember that the con it is of the ASUS ROG 3. It doesn't have an SD card expansion. Like most of the gaming smartphones, I don't know what is happening, but most of them don't have an SD card expansion. Just here's the there's the SIM slot, and we have additional microphone on top. So yeah, that's it, ninjas. Anyway, let's go next now. Let's go next. What do we have on the back? We have triple cameras, ninjas. We have triple cameras on the system. On the back, we have a 64 megapixel Sony IMX 686 sensor. Crazy aperture of f1.8. Oh my god, please make sure to check my full camera view of this beast. You're gonna be shocked. Let's go now to the gallery. We'll show you later on the benchmarks, but again, like I said here, the updates, super cool here. As soon as I unbox it, I have this update, supported the landscape and portrait modes in Armory Crate, added game library tab, fixed quick tap for VChat icon, fixed the issue of WeChat. Okay, fixed the issues when watching the video via Bilibili bullet screen. Okay, this is more to the Chinese application, isn't it? Fixed game genie crash issue if user drag the status bar and turn off. This is also we can say this for global users. Can you just, so this is the ASUS ROG 3, the screen review. What do we have? So many features. The list goes on and on for the ROG 3, the fastest display in the world. We have a 6.59-inch AMOLED panel, ninjas. Yes, full HD plus resolution, 19.5 with 9 aspect ratio, and screen density is 391 ppi. Ninjas, yes, for $750, it doesn't have a quad HD. Maybe we can say that's a con. Question mark, because Black Shark 3 Pro example for around $750 has a quad HD, and some other Samsung smartphones have, and Huawei smartphones around $750. But again, they are not gaming devices except the Black Shark 3 Pro, which has a quad HD resolution for the price. But again, Black Shark 3 Pro doesn't have all these features with which ROG 3 has. And let's continue next. So what are the features? More of this screen. Oh my god, so many of them. 144 Hz refresh rate, very high. 1 ms response time. It also has a hidden feature which you can obviously unlock with the ROG 3, and that is 160 Hz. That is crazy, ninjas. So you need to do some routing probably. 270 Hz, the highest touch sampling rate. 25 ms full link touch response. 18 ms touch in hand, and DCI-PS, and of course DCI dimming. DCI-P3, of course. Plus it has a special HDR 10-bit HDR10 plus, more colorful screen, and of course DCI-PS high color gamut and Delta E accurate color accuracy. let's see. So regarding the contrast ratio, 1 million with 1 million with 1 contrast ratio, always on display. So you have also dark mode with this one. Let me just, oh my god, this is very beautiful. Check this screen here. That previous video which you saw it, that was 1080p HDR, this and 60 fps. This one is 30 fps HDR. Yeah, you can see it like that. Beautiful. It is very colorful. Anyway, let's bring the thing is here which I noticed. I don't know how even to say this con, but with the YouTube something is happening. I don't even know how to explain this thing. Did I even unlock something? I don't know, ninjas. Auto rotate. Okay, so it kind of, you can see here. Okay, I have this button over here, but when I rotate it, it goes kind of in the split screen option. I don't know why it's doing that, and then I can't do anything, ninjas. Check this out. I don't know, am I doing something wrong with the YouTube? I don't know. I can't explain it. Now I need to basically bring back, unlock the auto rotation. I didn't go with the multi window. I didn't use the multi window, so I don't know what is happening, ninjas. Honestly, is this kind of a bug with the YouTube? I don't know how to explain it, but check this out. Check this out, ninjas. Honestly, I don't know how to explain this thing. What is happening with the ROG3 right now? I can't even go back. Oh, I can go back now right now, but I went back, like completely back, bro. Anyway, a little bit some video about the cars. Great video, 1080p. And then just what we can tell you more about the screen itself. Already mentioned, of course, we have to mention the screen brightness. We have a peak brightness, the maximum of the maximum, 1000 luxes. It has also Corning Gorilla Glass 6 protection, not the same as the Samsung Note 20, but I saw the Jerry rig. Honestly, you can't even see any big difference between the new technology from the Corning. So it's not like you're not getting really great package here with the Corning Gorilla Glass 6. Still very impressive protection. Of course, always better buy yourself, of course, a screen protector, glass protector, if you want to be more careful. So blue filter, it has a TUV Rhineland German certification for eye comfort, so you can use it at the night, and please make sure to use it. Ninjas, overall, the viewing angles are amazing. Of course, this is an AMOLED panel. We can also touch, we're gonna do some, basically, here we go, wait a minute, now it's fine. Look, I don't know what was that, man. What kind of bug is that? Maybe that was just with that video, with this HDR. No. Huh, now it's fine, bro. Now it's fine. That bug is fixed. I don't know what kind of bug is that. Did I do something wrong? I don't know, ninjas. Honestly, I don't know. But let's go now and enable here. Let's just go with the split screen. And let's go enable Play Store. Okay, no worries. Let's leave here this 1080p HDR to work in the on the split screen. We can also make it a little bit bigger, maybe, or maybe just leave it like that. That is just fine. That is just fine. So check it out, ninja. Snapdragon 865 performance here in the split screen. Of course, what did you expect? Lag? No, ninjas. Everything is just amazing here. By the way, I'm using right now 160 hertz. Still, I'm using sorry for that. I'm still using 60 hertz. Let's go now to 144 hertz. Oh my god, ninjas! When you go from 60 hertz to 140 hertz. It's probably, even with the 60 fps video, you can see the difference, ninjas. Probably you can see the difference here. Oh my god, it's just amazing, huge difference. Sorry for showing you like 60 hertz there, so I'm gonna just leave it at right now 144 hertz. Oh my god, you don't see right now this. Let me just see. Do you see it? Oh, you don't. Oh, you see it a little bit. I think you see it just a little bit. And wait, let's go now with the touch response here using the keyboard. Hectic vibration is really powerful. The vibration here is powerful. It is powerful. You're gonna love it. Many of you do love to use the hectic vibration with the keypad. Some of you do love to disable it. I love to feel it. Honestly, I love to feel it when I'm basically typing, so I do leave it. Sometimes I do disable it for the battery, but again, that's not a big kind of jump on the battery itself or kick to the battery itself. But so far, everything just goes fine with the ASUS ROG3. Now what we're gonna do, and let's test here the minimum brightness. We're gonna just lower it. Let's check this out. So this is the minimum brightness. Just for the night use, bedtime use, it's perfect. It's perfect. Some smartphones, even when you put it on low, they're still bright. Around 50%, this is okay for indoors. but at the maximum here it should go. And just yes, this is for the price tag. It's not the brightest screen in the world. OnePlus 8, OnePlus 8 Pro, Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro, Xiaomi Mi 10 Ultra, Xiaomi Mi 10 also regular one. Samsung smartphone, Samsung S20, Huawei P40, Huawei P40 Plus, all these smartphones do have brighter screens. But again, this is acceptable. I don't expect to have everything the best of the best in the world in an ASUS ROG 3. It's not the most expensive smartphone in the world. If it was, I would expect that. So ninjas, this is it regarding the screen itself. I'm giving it from 1 to 10 and giving it 9 score, ninjas. 9 score. If it had really also brightness level as the example the OnePlus 8 Pro, I would give it 9.5. This is amazing. What do you get for this price tag, ninjas? Such a huge list of specialities and features with the ROG 3. Of course, this is, in my opinion, the number one selling point of the ROG 3 is the display. So that's why I'm giving it 9 score. Let's move on. Okay, so now it's time to test the sound, audio, basically the audio side of the ROG 3. Let's go to YouTube max volume immediately. I'm just trying to give my people hope. Whoa. These will be scamming dreams. I'm just trying to let my people know you're nothing less than a king or queen. Told my family about to hit the road. Cutting that hopping, had to spin the globe. Back in high school was a lost soul. Was a no show, now I'm doing shows. Man, I miss my brothers. Wow. I could breathe it, would have said goodbye if I knew they was leaving. In a dead match. Ninjas, I can immediately notice that the front-facing camera speaker on the top sounds somehow lower than the main one on the bottom. Maybe I'm wrong, but so far it sounds like that. I will cover them again, so you judge by yourself. My demons, I gotta live with the reason. Plotting and scheming till everybody is eating. It is louder. This one is louder. Yeah. SM3W. He's a Muslim rapper doing songs without using instruments. Only beatbox. Remember that. Make sure to check him out, okay? Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Make sure to comment also on his YouTube so you can know who recommended him. Me, TechUtopia. Anyway, let's check also the audio player. Let's go. Max volume. Whoa! So loud. So loud. Covering the front, the main speaker. Covering the secondary speaker. It is loud, and I would say it like that this is on the top, maybe around 60% of the main speaker, around 60%. I would say it like that. No, I can't say there's 70 or 80, no chance, ninjas. You cannot, maybe you can't catch it on the microphone, but just trust me, trust on my word, ninjas. Let's move now next. Let's test. So far, this is amazing, ninjas. This is completely amazing, super powerful, loud stereo speakers. Loving it. Testing the headphones, ninjas. Using the, of course, provided adapter. What can I tell you? It's too loud. It's too loud, and I don't suggest you to listen to anything with this phone, with the headphones on max volume. Please don't do that. I'm also using the outdoor mode, which is, let me just show you. We're gonna go here to the settings. Outdoor mode. So loud, bro. I'm using cheap $8 headphones. Imagine having it $50 or $100 worth headphones. Outdoor mode enhances sound volume above a certain level, suitable for outdoor use. So loud, bro. So loud. You can also go to just a minute, audio norm wizard, and you can adjust from here different settings. Check this out. Classic, dance, pop, rock. Okay, we're gonna go with the normal, or I can use with the more bass. Oh my god, that is nuts, ninjas. So loud, it's so loud. I don't advise you to listen. Pure 10. I'm giving pure 10 for the volume output from the 3.5mm, basically with this kind of call like that, the output. Anyway, let's go next. Now we're gonna test. Let's see here. Just a minute. We're gonna disable this thing. Let's see here. Do we have an FM radio with the ASUS ROG 3? I think we don't have it. I don't think we don't have it. Well, no, we don't have it. Just unfortunately, we don't have FM radio. No, we don't have FM radio with this one. So what we're gonna do is let's go now check the sound recorder. We're gonna check the sound recorder with the ROG 3. Okay, so I recorded something, 2 tests, so let's do it. First time I tested 40 centimeters away. The microphone and the smartphone was away from my mouth. And then the second test is just a few centimeters away, like I'm calling somebody or something like that. Let's go. 1 2 1 2. This is the mic check, microphone test, ROG 3. My mouth is 40 centimeters away. Let's listen here. I'm gonna just shut up. My window is open and I live next to the river. Test 2. Right now my mouth is just a few centimeters away from my mouth. Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. My name is Muhammad. Checking out ROG 3. I'm gonna shut up again. Okay. Okay, ninjas, so giving it 9 score. Amazing, very loud, good quality. The noise, I can't say that it's really amazing, the best in the world, but it's completely acceptable. It is loud in the background. My window is open and I'm living next to the road and next to the river, small river. Anyway, this is right now all overall package for the audio side of the ROG 3. It is 9 score. Wow, just wow, bro. Okay, so performance-wise, ROG 3 has an octa-core chip clocked at 3.1. This is Snapdragon 865 Plus ninjas with Adreno 650 clocked at 700 MHz. The GPU rendering-wise, the performance from Snapdragon 865 is around 10% higher ninjas. So again, it's not a big difference. Don't think you're gonna get something really big with the Snapdragon 865 Plus. Obviously, it's always good to have a newer technology, a new chipset, not just because of the GPU-wise, but also camera-wise and everything else in the background. We have Wi-Fi 6 model with this one, remember that, and we have a 5G model with the, of course, ROG 3. So all together, you have everything packed. We're gonna go quickly. Remember that this is a DDR5, and we have a UFS 3.1, 12 gigs of RAM, and 128 gigs of storage. We're gonna quickly go to benchmarks, and I'll show you right now. I show you already the update. I done a few times the Antutu score, and just so far the highest temperature I got with Antutu after running it a few times was 43, physical one. Battery wise, yeah, is that battery or the CPU? That's 41. It was 41, but physical temperature, which I could feel on the display on the screen itself, was 43. This is the GFX bench, and ninjas, this is the highest score that I get for the T-Rex off-screen 1080p, 191 FPS. That's an amazing basically number for Snapdragon 865 Plus. Anyway, so it has the 5th generation of AI engine. AI performance doubled. The Antutu score they advertised as 655,000, but I got how much? I get 20,000 less ninjas. Maybe not 30,000 less. I get 30,000 less. I don't know how they got that score. I don't know, but for me right now, this is the highest score that I got with the ROG 3. Anyway, like you see by yourself, it works really good. I can see that there are some few bugs which I noticed. Example, the YouTube sometimes freezes and they need to fix this. I noticed that it does. What was that? Sorry, I pressed my thing. I noticed that it does freeze sometimes. This is a bug. I don't know, did other reviewers even reported any bugs whatsoever with the /detailed reviews? Anyway, so let's go next. What we're gonna show you next, it is a little bit some information because you love me, you love in my reviews to show these benchmark apps, these information apps like AIDA64 and Device Info HW. So we're gonna go quickly through the settings. So you can just pause everything. I don't want to bother you too much. Now we're gonna go to HW and show you here the sensor. So it does have a gyroscope. Barometer is not there. Gyroscope is just works fine. Everything is working fine here. The sensors don't have any problems. Let's go with the light sensor. It works fine, like you see by yourself here. Thermals with the regular use, it's around, like you see by yourself, 39 to 40 Celsius on the CPU itself. With the regular use, like opening the apps and having like 10-15 apps in the background. Yeah, and there some of them are games, but light games. Okay, the most important thing, The game mode, the ROG mode, the Matrix liquid cooling 3.0 with this one. So ninjas, we have 3 levels. Level 1 is built-in liquid cooling. Large area 3D vacuum chamber soaking plat, large graphene. So this is graphene basically chambers, vacuum chambers. We have level 2, which is efficient heat transfer cooling cooling fins, cover CPU and 5G chips 7 times the area of the previous generation, custom aluminum frame under the hood. And we have the level 3 active cooling of peripherals, cooler fan 3, reduce 4 body surface temperatures and cooling grid, effectively remove waste heat. Just remember that. So what I noticed, which is really interesting, that this smartphone heats on this area the most, not here. Usually the smartphones which I review, they heat the most here, but this one heats around here, the ROG 3, which is very interesting, but very interesting. And when you just, what do we have here regarding this mode? X mode, you can enable it. This is the game genie mode, manage my games, function order and customization, background connection, a whitelist, preferences and touch settings. Of course, you can display visual. You can just go through these settings. I don't want to bother you too much in this review. Maybe I'm gonna make a special review, gaming review, and add all this stuff. You do have a tutorial. You have also auto update, fan speed. You can enable the fan speed, disable fan when microphone is active. We're not gonna. Okay, that makes sense, ninjas. Anyway, system lighting, you can also enable system lighting on the background so that your logo is lightened up. Lighting synchronization, this is also super cool. Many great things. Play AR mission incomplete, not yet, bro. Anyway, 670 megahertz is showing us here the GPU. Interesting, not 700 megahertz. The current one working right now. Okay. There is also the one which basically the extreme mode, but you need to have the additional gadget, the cooling system with this one. So far that I get information. I think this is it regarding this settings and launch scenario profiles. Launch, you can launch the games, different games. You can select here from, let me just go it like that. It's a little bit easy for me to go it in this mode, game library. You just go here, and on the bottom you can add games or disable which apps you want to run in this mode, ninjas. Okay, you don't have to run like small games with this mode. It makes no sense. Okay, but I did run the benchmarks app with it and emulation. I will do that. So ninjas, I think this is it regarding the ROG. So remember, it has also a cooler fan, increased by 40%, 4 Celsius less, if I can go like that, the decreased body temperature. Aura RGB lighting effect comes with the stand, and full-featured Type-C interface, supports 30 watts fast charging, comes with a 3.5mm headphone jack. That's, of course, if you buy the additional gadgets for the ROG 3. X mode level 3, active hardcore performance. So yes, you need to get, ninjas, yourself the ROG cooler fan, which I don't have it right now. So I'm talking about this cooler fan, which will give you around 4 Celsius less. I don't have it, so I can't tell you. This is what the ROG company said, advertised, so I'm not sure will it be 4 Celsius cooler. That would be amazing if it's gonna be 4 Celsius cooler with this one, with this gadget. And also you can even activate the extreme mode with that cooler. Anyway, I think that's it. Oh my god, I talked so much regarding this phone. We should move now next. Remember that this is of course an LTE, 4G, LTE and 5G model, so you can use 5G if you have it in your country, the 4G LTE. This is ninjas. Remember that it is usable, but please make sure to check the bands current on the sites. You can see the bands, so please make sure to check them with your country. This is very important. And remember that it's easy to install the Play Store with this ASUS ROG 3. If you buy it from Trading Shenzhen, the Play Store will come already pre-installed with this one, so you don't have to bother with that one. If you buy it from CCT or Banggood, I think on Banggood also comes with the on the CCT, maybe even on the CCT shop it comes. I think so. It does. I think it does. Anyway, what else? It has dual band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0, GPS, AGPS, GLONASS, Beidou, you name it. And just all the GPS interface is there. Basically, all the GPS functions are there. The modes. We have NFC support, we have computer sync, OTA sync, tethering, and VoLTE. So what we don't have with this one, it is the audio jack and radio FM with the ROG 3. Beautiful. Let's go next. So it's time to test the in-display fingerprint sensor and Face ID ROG 3. Let's test the fingerprint sensor. It's reliable, and always basically the display logo, the fingerprint logo will appear here, or the trace, if I can call it like that. Sorry for that, I missed it completely, the fingerprint sensor. And when it's very reliable. It is very reliable. Maybe out of 20 attempts, we're gonna have one false attempt, but 99% this is very reliable fingerprint sensor. So don't worry about it. But what I noticed, it's not as fast as with OnePlus 8 Pro and Xiaomi devices. It is a little bit slower than just, and you can notice that. Honestly, you can notice that. And let's go now with the Face ID. Face ID very fast, very fast. Not the same level as the OnePlus. I don't expect, because this is that's an Oxygen. This is a different Android skin. But for a gaming phone, this is completely acceptable. Completely acceptable. From 1 to 10, giving it 7.5 score for the fingerprint sensor and Face ID. Let's move on. Yes, this is full HD video recording with the front selfie camera, ASUS ROG 3. Unbelievable 60 FPS mode with the front selfie camera. OnePlus, Xiaomi, Lenovo, all of them don't offer this option. Just even if they are $900 like OnePlus 8 Pro, etc., or right now the Xiaomi Mi 10 Ultra. I think that even Xiaomi Mi Ultra doesn't offer 60 FPS with the front, man. That is awesome, bro. And plus video stability here. That is crazy. By the way, this is handheld footage. Wow. This is ROG 3 front selfie camera, 1080p, 30 FPS. Also walking here, stability test. The river is just next to me, next to the balcony, and so there's a lot of noise in the background. Beautiful. And wait, bring here the exposure. Not bad. What a great camera, man. What a great phone. This is the first time I'm so impressed by the camera setup with the gaming smartphone, bro. So impressive. Okay, ROG 3 ultra-wide camera lens. 1080p, 30 FPS. Beautiful, main sensor now. Great stability test. Amazing. Okay, this is 4K 60 FPS. I will downscale it to 1080p 30 FPS in video rendering. Just want to show you the video stability at 4K 60 FPS. Very impressive. Just this is crazy. This smartphone even beats the commercial smartphones from OnePlus and Xiaomi. That is crazy, man. What's ASUS done? Honestly, that's why it is more expensive. Now I got it, and indeed it does justify the price. This camera alone justifies the price of this phone. It is more expensive than the Red Magic and Black Shark, but that is crazy, man. That is crazy. Beautiful.
Running in the city, you can't move slow. Nothing, something that I cannot live for. Riding when I see me, cause I got my tears slow. Timing, it's all gonna let my work show.
Okay, battery-wise, the ROG 3 beast, ninjas. Yes, beast in the specs, beast display, the fastest display in the world. Also, right now, the fastest chipset in the world here in Android world. So, what do we have regarding the battery? For a large panel and super high refresh rate, we have 6000 mAh battery, ninjas. We have 6000 mAh battery. We have also 30 watts fast charging and 10 watts reverse charging with the ROG 3. Screen on time, moderate usage, you can get around 9 to 10 hours. My moderate usage is around 8 hours because I'm a little bit using more games, and I done like also been using camera, been using a lot of apps in the background, which most of you will not have like 15 apps in the background, you know. But me as a tech reviewer, I need to do these heavy tasks, and you know that my channel is also orientated to heavy hardcore use. Anyway, battery care, you can also check this out. You can select charging limit, you can use scheduled charging, you can also use the slow charging. This is what I love about the ROG 3. This is very impressive, ninjas. Very impressive. I did reboot it, so that's why you don't have information. I did reboot the smartphone, ninjas. Anyway, battery care, more battery settings. Okay, switch by battery level, switch by schedule, background app management. Many great stuff, many great stuff. This is a smoother gaming experience. This I'm using the turbo gaming mode, but you can use with the balance. Smartly adjust CPU performance and brightness. Charging speeds are around 1.5 hours, ninjas, to charge it at 6,000 from 0 to 100%. That's impressive, ninjas. Not the fastest, obviously. OnePlus 8, Samsung S20, Huawei P40 Pro, everything is under 110, around 1 hour and less than that. But this for a 6,000 mAh battery, that's very, very impressive. So battery wise, you're gonna be more than satisfied with the ROG3. Oh, he's still... Just need to practice. We'll get better, we'll get better. Oh my god, very, very impressive. PUBG running on maximum graphics that you can get with the GFX tool. Maximum graphics. And yes, I'm using the game turbo mode, the X mode. So you can see by yourself here, the lock brightness is the maximum. I can also adjust the high refresh at 144 Hz. It makes no sense because this game is running maximum 60 FPS. So you can just leave it at 60 Hz, ninjas. Remember that. But it does have a 270 Hz touch sampling rate. Beautiful. HDR 10-bit, HDR 10 plus certified panel, DCI-P3 wide gamut. Crazy good panel, just crazy good. Maybe not the brightest in the world, but it's just fine. Just of course, this is a gaming mode. This is a gaming phone. It's not like a commercial phone which you're gonna take outside in the travels or something like that, like OnePlus 8 Pro or the Huawei P40 Pro or the Samsung S20 Ultra, etc. Those smartphones have very high brightness. Mark Clip, WeChat, that only. And of course, you can also ninjas record your gameplay. You can record your gameplay. So no problem whatsoever. This is Snapdragon 865 Plus. What a beast, ninjas. What a beast. Temperatures are really good with this game. Not as like with the PUBG. It doesn't heat up. Beautiful. We can also put here the speakers so you can see yourself how loud it is. Just 70%, and look how loud it is. Oh my god. Man, this is so smooth. This is buttery smooth.
Damn, it's close. Hold on. No problem.
This is gonna probably be my daily gaming driver. I'm so in love with the ASUS ROG3. So it's running 144 FPS. You can see yourself there. Let's go next now. Okay.
Enter the world of pain.
Just play it a little bit more. Awesome graphics. Awesome. By the way, I'm using a gamepad Ipega PG9099. Ninjas, we're gonna test Bullet Force. This game is also running 144 FPS if you have a smartphone with 144 Hz high refresh screen rate. 144 Hz Ninja. FPS basically. Here we go. Show again. The bad thing is that I can't use a gamepad with this game, but it's running Ninja's full speed here on max graphics. Beautiful. Nice. First kill. Okay, so for the end, my impressions, ninjas, about the ROG3. Should you buy it? What are the pros and the cons for this one? So let's begin with the cons, ninjas, which I mentioned. Of course, if you already have this smartphone, please make sure to share your own cons. I don't erase the videos of real users reporting their own real personal reviews, so please make sure to share them with us. Anyway, the cons, ninjas, which I noticed here with this Android skin, and the UI itself is not that smooth as the MIUI and Oxygen OS and MUI. It's a bit lagging, ninja. Especially I noticed with the YouTube sometimes freezes, ninjas. I don't know why. I don't know what is happening. Is this only with my unit? So please make sure to report it back. So far I didn't saw that the YouTubers who reviewed the smartphone mentioned this problem. No SD card expansion. No SD card expansion here for 2020 standards. 128 gigs of storage. I will say it's low, ninjas. I would say we should, man. It's not anymore 2017, 2018 to say that it's 128 is massive. Games, ninjas, like PUBG, Fortnite is 8 gigabytes, bro. Hey, bro, Fortnite, one single game with update 7 to 8 gigabytes. I think so, something like that. Anyway, no 3.5mm headphone jack, especially, so we'll have to use this charging port if you want to connect it. You can also maybe order yourself a splitter if you want to use that. No IR blaster. I don't know why they didn't add IR blaster for 700 bucks. No FM radio, and still heats up. This smartphone does still heats up with the heavy gaming, etc, or with the heavy use, still heats up. But again, it's not a problem issue as with example OnePlus 7 Pro. So this Snapdragon A65 and Snapdragon A65 Plus do have a better temperatures than the Snapdragon A55 and A50 Plus. So I'm satisfied, but still this could be better. This could be better. That's why they even offering and selling those gadgets to have even better cooling temperatures. But I don't like that, ninjas. I don't like that. They should make it. They should optimize it more and more. Maybe they're gonna optimize it inshallah in the future. So the pros. What are the reasons to buy the ROG3 here? Design-wise, it's an amazing. If you ask me, it's one of the best looking gaming phones on the market. This doesn't even look almost like a gaming phone. If you ask me, it's very sleek, very beautiful. Indeed, it is different than the Black Shark 3 and the Red Magic. For sure, it's a completely different design. Also, the logo itself and the RGB here is completely different. Love how it goes with the different color scheme here. Aerodynamic system, Tencent Games. Anyway, so what else we can mention? Of course, the fastest display on the market, 144 Hz, Samsung AMOLED with a 270 Hz touch sampling rate, with the HDR10 10-bit HDR10 Plus certified DCI-P3 featured screen, and also has this basically hidden option feature of 160 Hz. Snapdragon A65 Plus chipset, dual speakers, ninjas, very loud, very powerful, beautiful, direct chip, direct feature, just amazing sound chip inside of it. And also when you're using the Type-C for the headphones, if you connect it with the adapter, oh my god, ninjas, what a heavy sound. Loving it. Amazing design, which I mentioned, and also what I can say, that's amazing cameras, amazing front selfie camera, which also offers 60 FPS video recording. That's very rare. Xiaomi, OnePlus don't offer that so far that I noticed. Back camera, 8K support with video stability. It's super stable at 8K, and it has also basically tracking option with the video recording. That OnePlus and Xiaomi do not have this feature. That is crazy what this ROG phone is offering, man. That is crazy. Anyway, let's go next. Sorry for that. So anyways, what else I can say, man? I mean, that's it, ninjas. The most important things about it, the reasons why would you buy it and not buy it. These are my own list, and I will add them obviously more and more for you, maybe even in the comment section. Have a great day. Thank you for watching this video. Support my channel, shop online with my links, and see you till next time. Mohammed is signing out. ROG3. Buah.